What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Sweatcoin. Now, if you're unfamiliar or sweat economy, this is pretty much a brand new crypto, but this is from the creators of probably the very first move to earn app that was downloaded hundreds of millions of times. I want to take a look at what they're doing and why I think this could probably be the biggest winner in the move to earn space within crypto. Before I get into it, I update the spreadsheet. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this channel, these are the first 26 coins I held after the 2018 crash. Had you invested, and the first coins I spoke about on the channel, had you invested $100 into each one when I released videos about them, and you were still holding them all, you'd be in profit for like 8 grand. But if you just sold those coins when the markets were riding high recently, you'd have been in profit for around 123 grand. That's the difference between cashing out at the right time and holding through into a bear cycle when the markets crash into a recession where economies are dying. Now, guys, if you want to make these gains, come check out Copy My Crypto. Links in the description. It's where I share everything I'm doing. Every coin I buy, every coin I sell. Obviously, the market's down. I'm buying. I'm looking at building my positions. I've already got a beautiful portfolio. I'm going to add to the positions I've already got. I'm going to also bring in some brand new cryptos that I think can do massive gains. Like I said with Phantom. Phantom's at the top of that spreadsheet, and that's not by chance. I did a Udemy course where I said it would be the best investment of the year. I said it would 100x. It did a 677x. Now, the next time I find a Phantom, I'm not going to go on and create a Udemy course. I'm going to tell the members of the website. So if you want to get ahead of the curve, learn what that next big crypto is going to be, go to the site, read through it, and if you like it, I look forward to seeing you there. So, Sweat Economy. It's only been out for like not even a week. Market cap already of 103 million. Now, if you are unfamiliar, Sweat Economy was created by Sweatcoin. Sweatcoin was genuinely the first move to earn like model ever. And it wasn't a crypto. So Sweatcoin was a mobile fitness app. It was launched in 2016. It had 110 million users worldwide. And the whole premise was, look, guys, get off your ass, go do something, go do some exercise, and we'll reward you for your activity. Users were rewarded with an in-app currency called Sweatcoin, which wasn't a crypto, but it functioned as an incentive where you could claim PayPal money, or you could use it to buy clothing or whatever it was. Users can now convert Sweatcoin to Sweat. So you can still but you still use the original app, but instead of having Sweatcoin, they can convert it to Sweat, which is a crypto, and they can use that and trade that. So well done to these guys. They've transitioned into crypto with an app that's already utilized worldwide, with a massive, massive audience. When they launched, they had over 13 million wallets created in the 4 months since the launch. Sweatcoin itself raised 30 million in investor funding and planned to hold a public token sale. And obviously they have. Now, Sweat Economy was formed by Oleg Fomenko, who's a London-based entrepreneur with experience at Coca-Cola, Visa, PepsiCo, and the Boston Consulting Group. He's also the founder and CEO of Bloom.fm, which is a mobile music streaming app, service that's got over 1.2 million users worldwide by offering a £1 per month for a deal for unlimited streaming. They then shut down Bloom.fm, and he began working on Sweat Economy. The other co-founder is Anton Derliatka. Apologies if I butchered your name. I can't, if he's watching. And he's got an MBA from London Business School. Worked as an executive programs at Stanford Business School and US Berkeley. He also worked at a VC firm that specialized in fitness tech and held senior management roles at Reebok, Kearney, and Pepsi. And Igor Kimilev is the CTO and co-founder of Sweat Economy, developer and graduate of the computer science program at the University of London. He's also led several tech startups in Moscow, and Henry Child is the CCO of Sweat Economy, and he began in traditional finance, worked at hedge funds before transitioning into tech and crypto. He also worked at Deliveroo HQ and held roles at Bitfinex and Tether. So good, like a team with co-founders and leadership roles of people that have had massive success. That's a good sign. So the whole aim is to lower the carbon footprint of individuals by incentivizing them to be physically active, create a healthier, more active world. And Sweatcoin is the pioneer of the move to earn model. It was the first one that ever came around. Shit, I remember when it was 2016, and there was like tons of people I knew that were downloading Sweatcoin and using it and started to walk more because they were like, oh, I'll get paid to walk. Not tons, not much at all, but it was the first of its kind. Stepn then obviously kick-started the move to earn model of crypto. And the fact is look, Sweat Economy already has an existing application and a global user base. I don't see a scenarios where Sweat Economy doesn't become the leader of this space. They are already used globally. And go look at like any of the app stores. Even you can see Google Play, 1.36 million ratings. That's just ratings. And that on Apple Store, over 250,000 ratings. It's a simple premise. Go walk, go earn, go be physical. But the fact is they have a user base that is massive. Now, the biggest goal with any startup like Stepn, like StepApp, like any move to earn crypto is you need users. Become a user. And Sweatcoin are capitalizing on what is already a massive amount of people utilizing the platform, utilizing the app. It's #1 app in 58 countries, or it reached #1 app in 58 countries. There's a big difference between reached and is. But this is not something to sniff your nose at, because fundamentally, look, I'm not a huge fan of move to earn as a model, but what I can respect is this company is capitalizing on a business that they already have with a massive, massive user base. And if move to earn is going to stick around, these are going to be the winners, not Stepn, because they've already got the users. Now all Sweat Economy needs to do is start introducing innovative new things. Because obviously Stepn's got the NFT models and everything else. When Sweat Economy, and you can clearly see NFT and games are coming, when they bring in the NFT model, this is going to go through the roof. And whether or not it goes through the roof now or in the next bull cycle, if anything's going to win the move to earn category, it's going to be the company that already has over 100 million users. Of course. It's inevitable. And again, I'm not a huge fan of the whole move to earn thing, but Sweatcoin have been around since 2016. They've been around for 6 years. People still use that. I know people that use Sweatcoin. And if they can get Sweat Economy to take off, if they can, you've got potential for introducing millions more people into crypto, because they're going to earn a crypto and they're going to want to trade it. There's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential to bring in people to the markets. There's a lot of potential for this to go through the roof. And this isn't even on Binance yet. I have no doubt in my mind this is going to end up being a Binance, landing on Binance, and it will pump. Presuming the markets don't continue the crash that they're currently experiencing, and there's a good chance that they will. But if they don't, this is landing on Binance because it's an established company. Of course it's going to land on Binance. It's got a bigger user base than any move to earn app out there. This is going to go through the roof. It just makes sense. Unless move to earn as a model dies on its arse. That's possible. But in terms of what move to earn crypto is going to win, for me, Sweat Economy has to. I said Stepn would inevitably drop out of the top 100. Sooner or later it will, if it hasn't already. I haven't checked. But in 3-4 years, if the move to earn model is still around and it's still being utilized, this wins for me. As long as they introduce nice NFT models and games within their ecosystem, because that will really capitalize on a user base they already have. But let's see. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And guys, if you want to see the coins I'm buying in this bear cycle, the coins I think are going to do 40x's, 50x, 100x's, come check out Copy My Crypto. If you want to make these kind of gains, then you're going to want to see what I'm getting in on. When I find the next Phantom, the coin I believe can do that 100x, I'm not going to do a Udemy course like last time. I'm not going to do 6-7 hours of content to try and build this course. I'm going to tell the members and give my justifications for why I think something has the ability to do 100 times gain. So if you want to get ahead of the curve, if you want to get ahead of the rest of the market and find out what that is, get on the site, look through it. If you like it, come join, because within the next few weeks, I'm going to have narrowed down and finally made my pick for the one I think is going to be that massive gainer. So if you want to know what it is, get to the site and come join me. And that's it from me, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.